Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy RealityBullet here once again, bringing you another video from Black Ops, and this is the flawless game I was talking to you guys about. As of this moment, I still haven't gotten back to you guys about the comments yet, but I'm just commentating over the video. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna upload it on the order you guys see fit. But that's about it. What I'm gonna talk about today is the PlayStation Vita. And as you guys probably know, it's going to come out in February 22nd, 2012. And that's pretty close. That's after the holiday season, I guess. It's going to be after all the big games come out. But it is going to be before, everything in that summer region starts coming out. So you get something to play around with during the summer once school ends. And it's a new gadget, it's a new toy, and everybody loves playing with new toys, right? Because it's fun. It's something different. It's a change of pace for everybody, and everyone has fun playing with them. And what I want to talk about is what I view the Vita as, and what I think it will bring to the gaming community as a whole, and what it will contribute to us, and how it will change our experience while playing video games. And first off, I want to say a little thing about Sony and what I think of them as. I don't think of Sony as like pioneers, in the sense that they don't come up with the most radical new technology that you'll ever see, but what they do come out with is new technology that is more powerful and more efficient and better. Sony takes some other companies' model, basically, that they might have come out with something really ingenious, and it just takes it to a whole other level. And I'm not saying that Sony copies them, it says that Sony improves upon it in almost every manner. And I think that's what Sony is doing with the PlayStation Vita. They saw the success of the Nintendo DS this generation, and what they're doing with it is now they're combining the DS with something that you would to a gaming experience more akin to what you would expect from a home console, right? Like something on a PS3 or 360 or PC, something like with better graphics, more immersive gameplay, 3D. Okay, I know that the DS has 3D graphics, but seriously, those aren't like anything to call home about. Honestly, that's just my honest opinion. I mean, the DS is a great console, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think that it had the horsepower, basically, behind it to contribute a gaming experience that I would like. Like, I did have the DS and I sold it just because I don't think that the DS was a gaming system that I like to play too much. I mean, it has its own fair share of games, but it's just my opinion. And the PlayStation Vita, what it does is it combines these two fields and it merges them into one, and it gives something for everyone to like. That's, I think, the biggest advantage Sony has going for it. I mean, if you're a hardcore player, you have games like Uncharted, Golden Abyss, I think it's called. Golden Abyss. You have Resistance, Burning Skies, and Little Big Planet. I mean, Little Big Planet falls into every category. Like, everybody loves Little Big Planet. I mean, you can't go around with not loving Little Big Planet. And for like a little bit more of the interactive, not too hardcore game types, you have stuff like Little Deviants and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Ruin. That game looks amazing. It's like Diablo, only portable, which is an absolutely amazing concept. I can't believe no one thought of it earlier, but I can't wait for that either. So I think these games, what they provide is a much more, you could say, much more immersive, a better. Graphically, it's a lot better. I mean, if you look at the PlayStation Vita, and you look at the thing and you see the graphics on it, you cannot. It's almost on the level of a PS3, which is, I think Sony just like hit it home with that. I mean, you have something that delivers a technical horsepower on par with a home console, but it's portable. The PSP was a good attempt at that, and I think what the PlayStation Vita does is it takes the PSP mission statement, basically, to create this home console-like thing only on a portable, and just drives it home much more, while at the same time bringing you something that is a lot more it has a bigger softcore audience, I guess you could say. I mean, that's not the best word to use for it, because I know there's a lot of games that are considered softcore, but everybody likes playing them. I mean, they can be pretty competitive too, and I don't think that's a perfect word to use right there, but this is the best I can come up with right now. Softcore, basically. It's the games that are like, you know, you're not gonna be playing them on like competitive MLG level, but they're still fun, and yeah, like games like Little Deviants, basically. And what the PlayStation Vita does is it has all these touchscreens and all the back touchpad, the front touchscreen. You have like so many different control options, and it's like a jack of all trades, but it's also a king of all trades. That's, I think, is one of the key selling points, because you have something for everybody in that console. You have your amazing graphics. You have your you have the dual analog sticks for one, and you know you can get the FPS gameplay on that finally. I mean, PSP had a sorry excuse for FPS games, but you can finally get that on that. But you also get the touchscreen and everything. It's like you take the App Store from the iPad, iPod, whatever, iPad, iPod, iTouch, iPhone, the whole family, the iFamily. There you go. You have that. You have the DS, and you have the PSP, and you have the PS3, and you combine that all into one package. And I think the PlayStation Vita that's the result of it. You have everything you might need, everything you might want in one tiny little package, and it's just so condensed and so amazing that I, for one, I'm gonna buy. So this has been my opinion on what I think the PlayStation Vita is gonna bring to the community and how it's gonna benefit us all. So this has been RealityBullet, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay. I know I didn't talk about it at all much, but there you go, 48-0. It's a pretty decent gameplay in my opinion, 48-0. But it's your guys' call. Please comment it, like it, favorite it, subscribe. Later, guys. Peace. Bye.